So today I got my commercial pilot license. As a commercial pilot, my first trip is towards Sundry Airport. This is my flight and this is the cockpit. I'm just going to introduce some of the cockpit elements for you guys. This is called the airspeed indicator. It's basically like a speedometer in our car, so it tells on what speed we are cruising. This is the attitude indicator. It tells us if we're climbing or descending or if we're turning, in what degrees of angle we're turning. This is the altimeter, which tells us how high above the ground we are. This is the turn coordinator. We have some things called rudders, which we control using our feet, the yaw motion of the aircraft, so it tells us. This is the heading indicator, which is aligned with a compass, magnetic compass. The vertical speed indicator, which tells us what feet we are climbing or descending per minute. These are the GPS based instruments, and that is our RPM gauge, which tells us at which RPM are we cruising. And this is the yoke of the aircraft, where we control all three-dimensional motions, the pitch, yaw, roll motion. There's the throttle. It is used to control the RPM setting. The carb heat, in case if we had an icing buildup, we would just turn the carb heat on, when means the warm air just goes through the engine and melts the ice. These are the light switches, the circuit breakers to protect our radios and our electrical equipments, and the trim wheel, which holds the attitude pressure for us, and the fuel selector valve. I feel very proud right now, and I should thank my parents, God, and my teachers especially for bringing me here to this point. I still remember as a 5-year-old kid looking at the pilots with the same uniform, with the same badge, where I got inspired. Now I'm like really excited to wear this uniform and be one of them. So my future plan is to continue into multi-engine rating and then instructor rating in the same flying school. Getting a CPL at my age is not a very easy journey. You should have a lot of determination and a lot of motivation. Of course, my parents were the best motivators, and my teachers as well. And it's a balance between your school life and then doing this. So be encouraged, be determined, we can. My tip for the youngsters who wanted to fly or be a pilot is reduce the amount of screen time you have, because vision or sight is one of the important things in aviation. And in your high school, choose subjects related to aviation, especially math and physics, because those are the main two majors you needed. And have that determination and passion, because somewhere on your journey towards aviation, you might feel discouraged. Sometimes you may be scared of heights when you go up. Sometimes you might get airsick. Don't be discouraged. Keep that motivation, keep that passion in you, and you'll reach it one day.